Hey guys, Primal Instincts here. And when I say here, I'm in my kitchen. Let's get cooking. I wanted to do a little video. I recently had to make a decision to change my protein powder. As you guys know, I'm a lean gym rat and I work out 5 days a week. And what is important to any lean gym rat who's got his very own home gym? Protein powder, that's right. And for a long time, this was my go-to. This is organic plant-based protein. This right here was worth $40 a bottle because it used to be the best formula. And as a bonus, I like that it was organic and plant-based protein. It was dairy-free. But recently, the company changed the formula without warning. I noticed it one day and I just couldn't believe it. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I started feeling a little different. And I was like, something just feels off. Like I'm not eating anything different. So like what changed? What could cause that? And I noticed that when I was getting these, because I actually ordered these online, this used to be a different color, the container, but it changed to white. And it's like, oh, maybe they just went cheaper with the containers. But no, I took a closer look at this and I looked at the nutrition label on the back and I noticed a big difference. So basically what happened, they took out most of the minerals in this and they nearly tripled the amount of sodium in it. And it still cost the same amount of like $40. And I couldn't believe it, man. This used to have a lot of good stuff in it, especially some hard to find minerals. Like this used to have zinc, magnesium, manganese, selenium, molybdenum. Like you used to get, and phosphorus. You used to get some really good stuff in this that's harder to find. And like I said, it used to not have as much sodium as it now has. And that's very disappointing. So I already decided I'm not even going to finish this. And I already bought another one to try instead. Now, sadly, this one is not vegan. It's not plant-based, but it's okay. I'm vegetarian, but I'm not vegan. So it's okay if I have this. Because I honestly looked through all the other plant-based ones and none of them stood out to me the way that one used to. And these ones just seemed a lot more appealing. You know, especially how the plant-based ones are a lot more money. You may not get as much protein. They don't have as much like mineral content in them. So I'm going to try this one first. And next I'm going to try the muscle milk one. And I might actually stick with that muscle milk one because it has got some minerals in it too that are going to help. And because of that one changing their formula, I now had to buy some mineral supplements to make up for what I'll be missing out on with that. But I want to give this one a try for the first time. And I should also add about this other one, the texture of it. Let's go back to that one. The texture of this even seemed different. I mean, I like the chocolate flavor, so these ones are chocolatey, but like the texture, it just got like more chalky and messy. And it looked kind of like it's plant-based. It looks like there's like little hairs in it. But I started getting this weird sensation where when I would drink that, sometimes some of it would get caught in my throat. And my throat would be burning for the entire rest of the day. I started like making sure I'd stir that up real good and drink it slowly and carefully because that would keep happening to me. And there was one day where I went to drink it and like some like dust blew up and I like inhaled it through my nose and it kind of burned then. But it was just the weirdest sensation. I don't know. Accidentally getting some of that stuck in my throat. But this one right here, we're going to give it a shot. So we're going to measure out a nice a good old scooper. Call me 2 scoops, baby. There we go. Ta-da. Got a good smell to it. Drop it on in. Oh, look at that. See, unlike that one, like the scoop is like completely clean now. It doesn't stick and make a mess like that one did. So that's already a plus. This flavor, guys, is chocolate shake, I believe. So let's stir it up like it is one. I always like to use water with these. I've read reviews of people who get like protein powder and they just go all out. They're like, oh yeah, I buy a blender and I throw some blueberries and stuff in and I blend it with yogurt. I just drink it with water. My well water. Okay, so this is stirring up really well. Let's give it a little taste test, huh? Well, I can say it's chocolatey. It does kind of have like a chocolate cake kind of taste to it. It's interesting. I think some people in reviews for protein powders, they try too hard in being critical of the flavor of it. It's like, I mean, it's not supposed to taste great. It's protein powder. It's whey protein. Its job is to help you build muscle, not taste like dessert. Alright, so today's Tuesday. That's one of my days off of working out. But I do take 2 scoops every day at around this time. And then I take 1 later in the day because it's good to space out your protein throughout the day. But yeah. So let me go ahead and get that second one in. Alright, got it down. So it has a very mild flavor. And I believe this is one of the ones they put artificial sweetener in. Yes, sucralose. Ugh, I don't really like artificial sweeteners, man. But it is what it is. I'm not going to make a huge deal about it. So that one's pretty good. After that runs out, I'm going to try the other one. I'm probably going to stick with that other one just because I want to make sure to get that mineral content in. And hey, since you listen to my review about protein powders, let me show you some progress. Hey, let me go over in the light and get you some better light for this. There we go. How's that looking? How's that looking, huh? How's that looking for protein powder? Hey, protein powder companies, pay me to be your spokesperson. Pay me for my muscles. That's it. Staying on the workout grind. But just be careful. The products you love, they can change the formula in the blink of an eye. Apparently Nestle bought out the company of that one that I'm not taking anymore. And I think if I read right on the internet, because a lot of people were expressing their unhappiness about the formula change that I experienced and learned about. I guess they said at first, don't worry, it's going to be the same great thing it's always been. And then a couple years later, boom, all of a sudden the formula changes and now it's crap. So check your labels. And if you feel different, if you feel something change, it could have changed right underneath your eyes. But all you got to do is open your eyes and you'll see that change. And then you can make the necessary change you need to make to keep yourself healthy and in shape and get those essential vitamins and minerals delicious. Well, that's it for now. Just a quick video, because I like filming videos and I think you like to watch them. So stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.